Hey guys, Throw here, and welcome to the very first episode of our Pokemon Platinum Kaizo Randomizer Nuzlocke. Yes, I am actually doing an LP on this channel. Since we have the whole coronavirus thing going on, I decided why not start doing some content on YouTube. So I'm going to be doing this series, and there's also a series that I'm working on the side, so be sure to be on the lookout for that. It's more of a collaborative series. So yeah, you're probably wondering, is this like a Kaizo of Platinum? First off, no. Basically, this is a new sort of lock that I wanted to try out and see if I like it, that I came up with. It's not super complicated by any regards, but basically I'm calling it a Kaizo Randomizer Nuzlocke because I kind of take some things from the Kaizo games and put it into this without it being as absurd. If you guys have ever seen me play a Kaizo game or ever played a Kaizo game yourself, I don't like them. That's all I gotta say. The hacks that they do towards the ends of those games makes them actually just not fun to play whatsoever. But hopefully this lock will be. So I'm gonna go over the rules real quick. Obviously, since this is a new Nuzlocke, there are a couple new rules in here, but obviously the standard Nuzlocke rules also do apply. So you can only catch the first encounter in new areas. Also, if you see me looking over here, it's because I have them typed up, so I'm just kind of reading off them for you guys. So normal Nuzlocke rule, first encounter in any new area, new route, you can get the first encounter there, and that's the only thing you can catch there. When a Pokemon faints, it's considered dead and cannot be used. Again, normal Nuzlocke rule. Here's a new one for you guys. You can only catch Pokemon with Pokeballs. This is to make it a lot harder, mostly because we're doing a randomizer. It's a lot harder to get stronger Pokemon. Say if we encounter a legendary, we can't just throw Ultra Balls at it, or since it's a randomizer and the items are randomized in the game, we could get a Master Ball, but in this type of Nuzlocke, you can't use that. So it's going to be really hard to get very strong Pokemon that have a high, is it a high or no, it would be a low catch rate. So that's something new. And this is a very big thing that I'm taking from regular Kaizo games, and that's you can't use any healing or stat boosting items in battle, which is going to make things a whole lot harder because I can't just spam heal my Pokemon if it gets low. No, I need to be smart in how I go about the battle and make sure that I'm not just, oh, I'm going to take a bunch of damage here and then yeah. So you maybe make sure you have healing moves or you're out of luck. So I actually really like that about the Kaizo game, so I had to take that little bit. Obviously, it's a game over if all available Pokemon faint, and so I normally do with Nuzlockes, just because this is a series that I'm doing on YouTube. I don't want to have it be the case that, oh, I lose my entire team in whiteout, well, the series is over, see you guys in the next series type of thing. That would make sense if we were very far in the game, but if that happens early on because of some hacks or something, kind of sucks to just end the series like that or restart the game. And if it's a hard Nuzlocke like this, then it kind of gets unfun if you're having to repeat over and over again from your mistakes. So what I do is, instead of if you just lose all your team and white out, I make it so that any Pokemon that you have available, so that includes your PC box. So say I white out, I can still use the Pokemon that are still alive in my PC box until all of those are gone. If all those are gone, I'm just really bad. And yeah, the series is gonna end there. So that's sort of my little, it lessens the blow a little bit, but at the same time, it's just better for a series like this. So besides that, there is also going to be a level cap rule. So no party Pokemon can exceed the next gym leader or champion's highest leveled Pokemon. So for Platinum, I have a whole little list here, which I'll put all the rules and stuff in the description. And also, if you guys want to randomize your own ROM and play it and use the same randomizer settings as me, I'll leave a little download link to the randomizer settings that you can just load up in the Pokemon randomizer thing. So for example, for the first gym, Rorik, I can only have up to level 14. If anything goes above, I have to put it in the box and can't use it for that battle. So that's just so that I'm not just over leveling my team, because obviously I could level to 20 and easily go through the first gym, level to 30, easily go through the second gym. Keep just over leveling kind of just makes it unfair. So to balance that out, I decided to add a level cap rule. Then duplicate and same species clause. Normally, if you get a duplicate or a same species, you're able to, go and get a next encounter, so you're not using the same Pokemon. But in this, those rules don't apply. So if your first encounter is a duplicate or same species, you can't catch it, and you don't get any extra encounter. So we're always having to use new Pokemon, and we can't end up like, say I get a Charmander at the beginning of the game and he dies. Well, too bad. You're never getting a Charmeleon or a Charizard. You can't use it. So I thought that would be interesting. Of course, Shiny Claws is still enabled. That's the one saving grace. So if we do run into a Shiny, of course we're going to catch it. So those are going to be the rules for this series. And when it comes to the randomizer, it's a little bit more than a regular randomizer, but not too much. Again, there will be a link in the description that tells you guys everything that's randomized, and you can look at it yourself in the settings if you go to make your own ROM. So yeah, that's basically all the rules for this series. So let's go ahead and get into this finally. Too much talking at the beginning, I know. But one other thing that I'm actually going to be doing with this series, because I actually moved away from doing LPs because I wasn't super invested in doing them. Like, it's fun to play through the games, and that's why I'm doing it again, but I wanted to sort of take on another route of sort of how I wanted to do content creation. That's back a while ago. Obviously, I stopped making content for a while now. Oh yes, I will click the button. There you go. You happy, Professor Rowan? So with this series, I do want to still add that discussion element of videos, that sort of video style that I wanted to go for before. So every episode, I'm going to try to have some sort of topic to talk about in the episode, and it's mostly going to be probably in like the Pokemon sphere, but then we'll probably get into some like gaming news if there's any like big things going on, or anything, just new interesting games that come out, or like, I guess E3 is not going to really be a thing anymore, so we can't even really talk about E3 because I guess everything, because of the coronavirus, with that thing just completely wiped out E3, and I guess all the different companies are doing their own like sort of press conferences on their own. So whenever they come out with that, I'll definitely talk about that, because obviously Pokemon is not the only thing I am interested in. And of course, I am a boy, and I will pick the boy character this time. What a shocker. I know, like, all the time I end up normally picking the girl character, but we'll pick the boy. Why not? And my name will be Throw, of course. That's what you guys know me as. My real name is Josh, of course, but we go by Throw here. So your name is Throw. Yes, it is. So yeah, every episode I do want to have some sort of topic to talk about, and that will sort of be, if you guys get a little bit confused, the next episode won't have like Pokemon Platinum Kaizo Randomizer, because that's just going to be the longest ass title in the world. What do we want to name our rival? We'll name our rival. See, do I even have any friends that have like blonde hair like that are guys? I feel like most of my friends have brunette hair. You know what? We might just go with Barry. Fuck it. We'll have the default name. Why not? Why not? Am I like forgetting someone? I feel like if I'm forgetting one of my friends that has blonde hair, I'm sorry. If you're watching this, I didn't mean to forget you. I just feel like most of my friends have brunette hair, if my brain's working properly. But as I was saying with the title and stuff like that and the thumbnail, like, I'm not gonna have like a huge long title of Pokemon Platinum. No, it's just gonna be whatever topic I'm talking about. That'll be sort of how it's titled. You guys will know that it's part of the Platinum series, because I'll keep the little logo for the series in the thumbnail, so at least you'll know by that. Also, of course, there's gonna be a playlist, so you'll be able to follow it through that, and it will be on the main like homepage, so it won't be too confusing for you guys. But I'm just actually really curious of what my starters are going to be, and like what moves they're going to have, because that's the thing with how I'm randomizing it. Like, the stats and stuff of the Pokemon aren't randomized, but the moves on the other hand are, and that's going to be interesting. Because the one thing that I don't really care for in the extreme like randomizer Nuzlocke format is like how random it is, where it's literally kind of up to luck at that point. of if you're able to win, because you gotta guess at what the typing of that Pokemon is. Obviously, you're not gonna remember throughout the whole entire series, oh, you know, Venusaur is actually rock dark type. Like, you're not going to remember that sort of stuff. At least I won't. Maybe some of the other people that do Extreme Randomizer Nuzlocke just got good brains like that, or they keep like a notepad track of it. That sounds like a lot of extra effort that I'm not willing to go through. So that's kind of why I decided to dumb it down a little bit with the randomizer rules, but still it's a little bit more randomized because it's not like I'm going to be learning the same moveset. I could get really bad moves, I could get really good moves. It's just kind of up to luck with that, but at least I know what the typing is and I know if the move's going to be effective or not, and I'm just not picking like the strongest move I have available. So at least then it's not going to like drive me crazy. I'm going to be ripping out my hair out of my skull. So, but I still think the Extreme Randomizer format is fun. Don't get me wrong. So don't think I'm just shitting on that. It's just, I didn't want to be driven crazy. And mostly when you're trying to talk about stuff, like in the video, like if I'm trying to like get across a certain point about something, I don't want to have to be also thinking, oh wait, this move be super effective or not. Like I want to be able to know that, you know? So that's another reason that it all kind of works together for me. Oh geez, forgot something. God damn it, Barry. I just want to see what my damn Pokemon starters are, but you gotta waste my time. I haven't actually played Platinum in a fair bit. I know I was gonna do a sort of similar version of this Nuzlocke on a live stream, and I kind of started it, and it was actually on, it wasn't on an emulator though, it was on my like actual DS. But I never got that far. I think I only got up to Floroma Town, if I remember correctly. But I haven't played through Platinum in a while. Since this whole like virus thing and pandemic has been going on and we're all like quarantined, me and a lot of my friends have actually been going through and playing a bunch of the Pokemon games, doing like versus or just little co-ops through. And that's been actually a lot of fun. It's kind of gotten me back into the spirit of wanting to do versuses with people and also just doing my own like LP stuff because I do sort of miss it. Okay, what do we got here? What do we got? We got, Tex, you're very slow. Yep. Mallchop, okay. Rhyhorn and Wormadam. I kind of want to go with Wormadam, but also it doesn't tell me, like, it doesn't show them, so I don't know if Wormadam is like which typing it would be. If it's like the grass form, that would be kind of cool. Rhyhorn's Mallchop's pretty cool though. See, the thing is that evolutions are randomized, so or actually no, evolutions aren't randomized. I was just like double checking that. But the abilities are randomized, so it could get a really cool ability. I'm actually gonna go with Wormadam. I've never used a Wormadam, but it could be cool because it like could have some randomly good moves. And then what is Barry gonna choose? I'm not sure if I made it so that he like keeps the starter or not. I don't think he does, so it's just gonna be completely random, I think, but I could be wrong. Okay, so I guess we're gonna battle Barry. Let's see what he got. I'm hoping I actually win the first battle. If I don't, that's gonna be really bad. I'm gonna feel really bad. Man, Barry, nice. What? Okay, game. Of course, Barry gets a fucking Giratina over the first battle. I have Drizzle though. Can I please have a water move? Please have a water move. Revenge. Really? I can't even hit Giratina. Okay, I see how it is. Well, we're definitely not winning the first battle, but at least the Nuzlocke hasn't started because I haven't got into Pokeballs yet. God damn it. Maybe I shouldn't have gone with Wormadam. But at least I got the grass form. That's what I wanted. But fucking Barry, of course, he gets a fucking Giratina. Jesus. That's not a fair start whatsoever. Jeez. Okay, well, losing some money. It's fucked. Aha! I won! But that battle, it could have gone either way. No, it couldn't have. I could not have won, no matter what. Having just revenge against the Giratina. God damn. I'm hoping I learn a move sooner or later that, like, isn't like I just keep running into ghost types. The like first gym ends up just having all ghost types, and I still can't learn anything but a fighting type move. Ugh, I'm gonna have to rely on whatever other Pokemon I can catch. What's going on? And there's Cyrus. The flowing time, the flowing space. I think that's what he said. I pushed A too quick. I will make it all mine one day. Cyrus is my name. Remember it. Until then, sleep while you can, legendary Pokemon of the lake bed. It's kind of creepy that he's out here just at a lake, just like mumbling to himself. I will get these legendaries one day. What a fucking weirdo. Okay, so let's head over and get ourselves these damn Pokeballs. So hopefully we can catch something on Route 201 here. Maybe we'll do a little bit of battling so that we can maybe learn a new move. Let's see what's on this route. What could we encounter? I mean, I guess we could get a Machamp. I mean, that wouldn't be bad whatsoever. Though it's probably relatively fucking strong, so I'm a little bit worried here. I'm really hoping I learn a water type. Yup, Hyper Beam. Okay, I see how it is. Fucking Machamp with Hyper Beam. Nice. Ooh, that was some decent ass damage against a Machamp. They should be relatively defensively bulky, and you gotta recharge. See, that's why you don't use Hyper Beam on me. But hopefully I get some water type moves, because then I can effectively use Drizzle for something. Otherwise, it's just going to be an annoying ability that slows down like every battle that I go to. I'm pretty sure you give me a not a Pokeball, but a potion. Yes, I will need those. I forget if I could go back. I'm going to go back because I think I can get a potion from my PC at my house. I forget if that's a thing in this game or not, but might as well check just so I have those potions, because I mean, with using Wormadam and having only Revenge right now, it's better safe than sorry to get as many potions as I can. No, you can't. It just gives you stupid rules. Why would they take that away? I feel like did they bring that back in 5th gen, or did that like whole potion from your PC thing disappear after 4th gen? I don't remember. Maybe you guys can let me know in the comments down below. Okay, I don't like Amok because if it does have a poison type move, it's going to hit me like really strong, but at the same time, anything that's going to give me experience I need right now just to be safe. Wood Hammer, I eat those. No, not doing anything to me. It's actually doing about the same damage back to you, since it's doing like 2 or 3 HP damage to me. I'm not doing that much, but since he's hitting me first, at least my move's getting multiplied. I think it doubles, if I remember correctly, with a Revenge. The only problem with Revenge is I don't have much PP with that, so I'm going to be running back and forth between a Pokemon Center until I get a new move or another Pokemon. A lot. And one more Revenge should do the trick, and Muck should give a decent amount of XP, so we might get to level 6. It was level 3, so we're gonna get there. Yep, there we go. Learn a new move, please. Learn a new move. Nope. Imagine I just have like a Revenge for the longest here, and I can't do anything about it. Howdy, Dawn. How you doing? Let me get my damn Pokeballs and start this Nuzlocke. I mean, I'm only level 6. I should have grinded more, but I don't want to grind too much that I can't like catch my first encounter, because that would not be useful right now. I really need another Pokemon just to, 1, feel safe, and 2, hopefully have a little bit more diversity in moveset. Hopefully it doesn't have a normal type move or a fighting type move so I can hit ghost types. Preferably has like a dark or ghost type move and isn't either of those type. Well, it could be dark type, but not ghost type, so that we can actually hit ghost types super effectively. But give me my Pokedex and give me my Pokeball. We will nickname Wormadam. But what do I want to name you? It's a female, and I'm really bad at nicknames, so we're just gonna go with Ellie. Yeah, fuck it. It fits, right? Good enough. So I actually forgot that we have to go on to the next route. I think we have to go back and talk to our mom, then go on to the next route, and then we'll get ourselves Pokeballs. But we do get a TM here, which should be randomized, so maybe it's something that we can teach to Wormadam. The compatibility of the TMs is completely random, so it may or may not be compatible. Even though Return's normally compatible with everything, it won't be this time around, unless we get return. Maybe that would be cool. but it still might not be compatible. So, but we'll see. Oh, of course, she has to show me what the Pokemon Center is and what the Pokemart is. Oh, God. Okay, she's done showing me around. So let's see. Can I teach what? Hopefully it's a good move to first off. Water Spout. This actually does do damage. The user spouts water to damage the foe. The lower the user's HP, the less powerful it becomes. That's pretty good. And it's water. That's the other thing. Please be able to learn it. Please, please, please. Oh my God, that's actually broken for Ellie. Perfect. Okay, so now like our Wormadam is able to do something here. So I am gonna train up to like 8 before we go up here, just to be safe. I don't want it to be the case that I run into something that I can't run away from, and you know, it just bodies me, and I have Pokeball, so I lose the Nuzlocke. So we'll play it safe, get to level 8, and go talk to our mom, and then we'll head up and get ourselves some Pokeballs. Okay, so like I said, we're level 8. I talked to the mom. So now we can get ourselves some Pokeballs. So Dawn, teach us how to catch Pokemon, because obviously we don't know how to catch those at all, right? I'm just actually curious with this, because I did randomize the catching tutorial, so I'm curious what she's going to catch. Just a Clefable, okay. It would have been funny if she ran into a legendary and was able to catch it, because I don't know if it's like guaranteed if when they throw the Pokeball that they catch it or not, or if it's just dependent on the encounter. So okay, her Chimchar has Metal Burst, and what was the other one? Oh, Metal Burst isn't even gonna do damage. And she's just gonna keep using that. Well, no, she uses it once, right, in the regular battle? So I guess now she's gonna throw a Pokeball? So we'll see. Are you, yeah, its HP is down, all right. So is she gonna be able to catch it with a Pokeball? We'll find out, let's see. Here she goes. Will she catch it? Maybe it is guaranteed. Unless Clefable's catch rate is just super low, but maybe it is. That would have been really cool though if she got a legendary. But now she should give us some Pokeballs, and we'll be able to get our first encounter real quick here. Okay, so we got 5 Pokeballs. I don't know if I can go back to the Pokemart and get more now or not. Should probably check that before we get our first encounter, because if we can get more Pokeballs than just 5, that would probably be the smart play here, because who knows what we encounter and if I'm gonna be able to catch it with these 5 Pokeballs. We can. Nice. We will get 10 should be good. And she should give me a Premier Ball? Yep, nice. And then I'll spend the rest of my money on potions just so we have them. 4 should get us by to the next town. Then we'll have a little bit more money and we can get some more just to keep playing it safe. But let's get our first encounter up here on Route 202. We actually have 3 encounters that we can go for. We can go here, we can get one on 201. Ooh, a Sandshrew. Okay, that's an easy catch, but it could have like a really good move. So not a bad first encounter. I'm hoping that I don't one-shot it. Obviously not going to use Water Spout on it. We'll go for Revenge. The only thing is I'm pretty sure I'm not going to outspeed it. Maybe I should just throw Pokeballs. I'm going to go for a Pokeball at the bat. I have 15, so I can be a little sparse with my Pokeballs and not worry too much. Got 1 shake. What is it going to use? Thunderbolt. We eat those all day, so I'm not too worried. I just don't want to end up using Revenge and I one-shot it. I don't think I would, but if it outspeeds me, which again, I don't think Sandshrew at level 3 is going to, since I'm level 8 now, but Wormadam is really slow, so I do have to be careful, which makes Revenge very nice, but at the same time, not for catching Pokemon. But there we go, okay. 2 Pokeballs does the trick. Easy. So now we got a Sandshrew who has Thunderbolt, which not a bad starting move whatsoever. Wonder if it has anything else besides that though. And we will give it a nickname. We will name you, we'll go with Nicole. I keep using like actual real names. I keep getting girls too. Is this gonna be a theme? Just my entire team is a bunch of girls? That'd be really funny. Okay, so we can go to Route 201 here, but let's check out what Nicole has. I actually haven't checked out Ellie's, well, actually no, I know what Ellie's ability is, but it is Mild Nature, which I forget if that's a neutral nature or not. I feel like it's not, but I don't remember what it boosts. But look at that special defense though. Okay, Sandshrew has Insomnia, so it's never gonna fall asleep, which is pretty useful. An Impish Nature, I think that's supposed to help special defense, or maybe it does help defense, because it kind of looks like it from the stats, but Sandshrew also probably has regularly higher defense than normal. I'm not sure. But what's your moveset like? Thunderbolt and Sweet Kiss. Okay, so I can confuse Pokemon and I can fucking zap them to death. So I'll take it. Sweet Kiss isn't the best. I would have liked Lovely Kiss. That would have been so useful for catching Pokemon. But what can you do? What can you do? Let's see what our first encounter is going to be here. Can it be that Machamp? That would be crazy. No, we're going to get the Muck. Okay. See if we can catch this. I'm gonna weaken it down though first. I'm gonna go for Revenge, which doesn't do too crazy much. I probably could. I think this has lived a Water Spout before, but Revenge is just gonna be the like safer play here. Mostly if he's not gonna attack me, then it's gonna do really decent chip damage. Okay. If he does attack me here, then like I should be at about a range that I can, okay, it's gonna attack me. So I should be at a range after this Revenge to, okay, getting crits with Steel Wing. I don't appreciate that. That actually did pretty damn decent damage. Ooh, but we're at a perfect range for catching it now. So this shouldn't be too difficult. But hopefully he doesn't get any more crits with that Steel Wing, or we're getting the fuck out of here. Let's see. First Pokeball. Come on. Stay inside there for me, Muck. Really? Really? Okay. I expect this to be a little bit more difficult than the Sandshrew to catch just because it is a Muck. So its catch rate is probably not as low as Sandshrew's. But I do have it down very low, so I would think it would be around the same. So maybe the second ball is the trick. One? Nope. Okay. How many is it gonna take? Oh, he has Revenge too. Okay, I see you. The other one's had Wood Hammer. So it has Mimic, Revenge, Steel Wing, and Wood Hammer. That's an interesting moveset. Very diverse. So I wouldn't mind that whatsoever. Also, I hope he doesn't go for Wood Hammer because that could kill him. God damn it, stop getting only one shake. Oh my gosh, that time it was only 3 shakes. I thought we really had it. Come on. Oh, it doesn't have Wood Hammer. It has Snore. What happened to your Wood Hammer? Did you just decide to get rid of it? I swear the other ones did. Am I crazy? I don't know. But hopefully this one catches it. Come on, I got 3 shakes. Come on, Muck. There we go. Okay, it just took, I think, I'm down to 4 Pokeballs now. So it took me 2. So what, 13, 9 Pokeballs to catch this damn Muck? But I'll take it. It has a really decent moveset at least. Decent, I say, but I wish it had that Wood Hammer still. But I guess it's a little bit iffy early on to have a move that will damage you as well. Mostly since I can't heal in battle, so maybe it's better that I don't. But we will name you. Actually, we don't get a female this time. We got a male. Let's go with, you know what? We're gonna go with Jorge real quick here. Or George, if you guys want to. We'll do Jorge the Muck. Okay, so we still got one more encounter to go, but I definitely need to heal before we go over to the lake. So let me go do that real quick. Okay, so let's see if we can get our encounter here. If we can, that would be great, because that means we have 4 Pokemon right off the bat, so we're feeling pretty safe. Swablu shouldn't be too hard to catch. I do have to be a little bit careful that I don't like take it out here, because since it is, I believe, normal flying, I will do neutral damage and it won't be resisted. Hopefully we outspeed. We don't. Head smash. Okay, so he's gonna damage himself, and that's super effective against me? Wait, is Wormadam bug type too? I thought it was pure grass in this form. And I one-shot it. Of course. I should have played it a lot safer, but that's okay, that's okay. Am I bug type? I didn't actually realize that. Oh, I am. Okay, so I gotta be a little bit more careful around like rock type moves and stuff like that. But at least we do have the Water Spout. That's so broken with Drizzle. Man, I can't believe we got that combination. We got really lucky with that return TM. But I think we're gonna wrap up the episode here. Next episode, we will have more of a like conversation to talk about and discuss. And for all these videos coming out, I would love for you guys to get involved in the discussion in the comments down below. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this episode. If you did, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. If you're new here, you can turn on that post notification bell so you know when new videos come out. I'm planning to upload this series Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, just so I have space in between so that more news and stuff can come out, so I have more topics and to come up with the ideas, because I am planning to take a bit of time to decide what I'm going to be talking about in the video and what I want to say and stuff like that. So I need a little bit of time in between episodes, you know, to sort of get that all together. So again, hopefully you guys did enjoy, and stay tuned for more. Bye!